AIMISocial. So what you can do here is you can create a profile, a business profile. So for example, I did my Unleashed mobile apps one. Now, right now, AIMISocial only works for Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, but it will grow from there. So here you can pick a category. Now I just picked life and business coach, but you can pick any category that you want that might resonate with your particular type of a company. Now, even if it doesn't, you'll see how I'll be able to make modifications to it. But you can even do like a blank industry where you can customize it. And actually that's brand new. I might be switching mine. Well, actually, let's do that. Let's go in and create a new company. That'll be even better. All right, so I'm going to do the blank custom. And I'm going to call this my UMA Academy. And you put in your postal code. And then it takes you to the next step. Oh, sorry. See, if you didn't do something right, it stops you. So then here I want to connect my Facebook. Now I've already made the connection, and connect your Facebook from a desktop on this one. So I'm going to connect my Unleashed mobile apps. And for LinkedIn, I'm going to connect my page. And on Twitter, I'm going to make sure that that's connected. And refresh that. Okay, now my social networks are connected. I can also enter in hashtags right here. So I want to add a hashtag. And then I can add another one. And as you can see, they can populate down here, and you at any time can remove them. And you can do all this from the AIMI app as well. So this doesn't have to be done just here. Now, Miranda, and actually for Tammy, you have other people that are in your organization. You can only have one login. So when you create the login, make sure to create it in a way that you don't mind other people using it. Okay. And you have to be able to connect the networks, you have to have permission. So like to connect on the Facebook, it'll go to my Facebook group. Let me go back here for a second. Facebook. It will ask me which page I will want to be on when I get to setting up the calendar. Okay. And then it's adding in, like I said, the hashtags were here. What happened to them? Let's see here. And we're going to add another one. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't hit next step, so it didn't save it yet. And what valid URL does it want? And I want it to go, oh, here it is. I want it to link out on the text part of it, the mentions. I can add emojis if I wanted to, and I can add something special at the end of every post if that's what I want, a customized, like a if I wanted to always say, book your consultation here. Here, we're going to add in my website. And I, in this case, want people to schedule an appointment and schedule a meeting, an appointment, or I can change this to a custom. In this case, I want to say consultation. So I'm going to select that. Anything that was highlighted in red, I can select. And then we're going to go to the next step. And here I can pick my colors. For right now, I'll just leave these colors, but I can go in and I can pick my color. And I can enter in my logo. You guys are really getting the back end of how Nancy's world thinks. I like this one better. And I can enter in, which one did I like the better one? Where's the dark? There it is. And did I not just do that? I thought I just did that. Oh, it's uploading it now. And then you can pick what font color you want for the type, if you want it in black or white. And then we just go to the save. And then it asks, would you like to build a new calendar? And here we go. We're going to do the Academy. And then here I can select which business type I'd like this to be under. I want it to be under the UMA Academy, because you can have a couple of different calendars for this, or different companies. You can have different profiles. And then here's where it's going to let me select. I want to pick it to my LinkedIn. I want it to go to Twitter. I want it to go to Unleashed Mobile Apps, and I want it to actually go to the business fan page that I have. And then I hit save, and there you go. It's building my calendar. You have a blank calendar. That's nice. I don't know why I have a blank calendar. I shouldn't. So let's go back under here. And I'm going to change this slightly. And I am going to change this so that I am, let's see here. Let's do women's apparel just for the fun of it. I can always delete all this later. And let me go to next. Next. Oh, okay. So here, this is why I didn't build it, because I didn't put in what I wanted to as far as my, let's see here, who is interested in, and then I can change this to a custom if I wanted to, who is interested in. Who's interested in growing their business in coaching. Okay, there we go. And then the same thing, you can do this. You got to do the separate ones with Twitter because they use less words. Coaching. And they're always growing and always adding categories. And you can do up to 4 different variations. Now we'll see what happens when they build a calendar. And UMA category under the UMA. And I want it to post to everything. And then there it goes, and it's building the calendar for me. Now, what's really nice about this is it will pick images It'll pick sayings that I want, tips from the UMA Academy, and I can change these out. I can change them out to being just an image only if I wanted to. Now, obviously, this is pulling from the fashion world, right? So for me, I'm going to want to take a little bit more time to really narrow in what I want, and it's continuing to build the categories. But what's nice is I can always go over here as well, and I can choose which blogs it is pulling from. Come on, Zoom is slow. I don't know if you can kind of see right here. I can select if I want these blogs or not. They may not work for me, but then I can also add blogs. Let's see here. I can add a feed. Where am I at? Oh, there it was. Sorry. I can add a feed right here. So like you can go out to your audience in particular that you might want to follow. And Anna, I can picture you having quite a few different, psychologists and whatnot, therapists and things to follow that you can pull their feeds in. And then when it goes to rebuild your calendar, it'll pull from those and you can shut these off if you don't want them in your calendar. So I know I'm using one that's just for fashion, which really doesn't fit with Unleashed mobile apps, but this is a calendar I'm going to discard. But it allows you to tailor what you're doing. And then once it pulls from these, you can change out the images, you can change out the wording, you can do whatever you want, and it doesn't schedule until you schedule it. And you can make custom posts as well. So this is just a rock star tool. I know I went kind of fast on this, but does this make sense to you? And Anna, did that help at all?
Yes.
As far as like what it is?
Yeah, I think I got stuck on the part where I uploaded I put the logo in there and then I couldn't figure out I couldn't get to the next screen. But then you hit upload photo and then it worked. So I must have forgot. I must not have seen that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But it seems like it's definitely going to be useful.
Very useful. And then you can tailor it. Now, like I say, that creating a blank business, that was new. And I'm actually going to have to play with that quite a bit. Because I think for me, that's going to work because I can probably tailor the words that I want. And I can tailor which news feeds that I want from the RSS feeds. Now, this comes with a free 2-week or something like that. And then I think there is also a free version that doesn't. Now, I have the top one. So I have a number of businesses. I can put in a number of calendars. But I don't believe that you have to do all that, especially since everybody here has one business. But I have a couple of businesses, plus I help, clients like you do this. So I always buy the top of the line because it's like, I don't want to be told that I can't have it.
Yeah.